A former industrial site in North Portland is one step closer to becoming a place where Portlanders can enjoy nature. The Oregon Department of Environmental Quality just entered into an agreement with Portland Botanical Gardens with eyes on redevelopment of the McCormick and Baxter Superfund site. The 59-acre area in North Portland sits along the Willamette River, just west of the University of Portland Franz River campus. The nonprofit plans to develop botanical gardens, roughly 10 acres of public green space, a connection to the Willamette River Greenway Trail, public access to the Willamette River, and educational and research spaces. Portland Botanical Gardens still has to meet certain requirements within a year before ownership of the site is transferred to the nonprofit.